Welcome everyone to this bonus episode of this mini-series about agentic engineering, specifically with Svelte. Before we begin, a small presentation is due. I'm Paolo Ricciuti. I lead the Svelte team at Mainmatter, which is an engineering consultancy that specializes in Svelte, Rust, Ember, and we help our clients through their toughest challenges with these languages or to adopt them in the first place. We helped countless clients to improve their workflow so that their engineer could ship faster without compromising on the reliability of their code. And this is basically what we are doing today with agentic engineering. We help our agent ship code faster with the productivity boost of the AI without compromising on code quality. So if you're interested to know how we can help you with your engineering workflows so that you can ship faster with your agents, please visit mainmatter.com to learn more about how we can help you. Now let's dive right into today's episode, which is again a bonus episode. And the reason why we are doing this bonus episode is because up until this moment, we basically used Claude to design this application with the front-end skill and stuff like that. So we actually had an episode specifically about designing this application. However, something that we want to demonstrate is that with agent and with the right setup, you can actually revolutionize your application without suffering too much. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. Specifically because I missed a note from my boss that actually told me I would like this application to be on brand with Mainmatter. So if we go to mainmatter.com, you can see that our website, our brand looks nothing like our application. And so we said, you know what, let's put the two things to the test and let's actually try to redesign the whole application with an agent so that it can be inspired by the Mainmatter website. So that's a nice challenge. Before we begin, I made some slight changes to the application and to our setup. As you can see, the application looks basically the same, but if you go to manage sources, for example, there is a stronger surface here. There are a few design changes. And the reason why there are those design changes, if I go, for example, to these stories here, you can see that there are a few design changes here and there. The reason why there are those design changes is because there is a new kid in town, cool kid in town, which is called Impeccable. This is a series of skills actually, that gained popularity because the front-end design skill from Anthropic was written down. It was, if you remember, 10 lines of code. And then basically was it, they didn't actually maintain it, that didn't actually went further. And so now this kind of design kind of looks like a front-end design skill generated app, which is not the best for an actual app. So since we need to redesign it, I said, you know what, let's actually do something interesting. So there is this impeccable.style, which is a skill, actually again, a series of commands and skill, which basically take the same idea to the next level. So they are actually studying how the agent can keep up with the design of your application. They have multiple commands, so you can start with an idea, you can extract all the designs token. They have some strong wording against specific AI generated designs. And you can see that obviously there are multiple kinds, but you can see that the results are actually quite nice if you take a look. So we can actually, and we will actually use these skills now to set up the migration. So let's actually jump right into it. Something I want to do, I could tell the agent to just go look at the website and extrapolate the design and stuff like that. But our website is actually open source. And so since it is open source, we have the code available, and having the code available will definitely help with the agent to extrapolate a design out of this. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use dgit, which is a nice utility from Rich Harris, which allow you to basically get just the source of Git without the Git folder. So we are now in the news aggregator, and what I can do is I can say dgit mainmatter /mainmatter.com, which is our repo, and then I can put this into something like redesign. Before we do that, since we don't want our Git to explode in VS Code, we can actually git ignore for the moment .redesign. And we do this, and then after a while, there is an unexpected end of file, but inside our redesign, we should have the whole repo for Mainmatter. And now we can actually point at the agent to ask to redesign the website in a specific way. So let's actually open our open code, and we can do Ctrl+P, skills, Impeccable. This is the Impeccable skill that we have. And now I can actually prompt the agent to start a plan. Let's do it in plan mode to redesign the website. Okay, so we are using the Impeccable skill in plan mode, and then we are saying, I want you to completely redesign this application to better match the website mainmatter.com. You can find the source code of the website in .redesign. The functionality must stay the same, only visual changes are allowed. So let's send it and let's see how it goes. Okay, I mean, yeah, sounds like a good plan. I don't think there was anything particularly. So let's do new. We can switch to build mode. We can once again do skills, Impeccable, and we can say, please implement the plan at .opencode plans. So we can say, Impeccable, please implement the plan at Neon Moon. Let's go and let's see. Apparently, it already finished, which kind of surprises me. So let's actually check out how does it look. And I mean, okay, so there are a few issues, to be fair. And also, to be also fair, so let's sign out first thing first. So to be fair to the agent, there was no dark mode Mainmatter. So let's actually check in light mode first. So there is an issue here with the dark and light mode because it is basically, I guess it's flipped for some reason. There is also an issue with this continue with Google. But overall, I would say it's not bad. Like, you can feel this is inspired by that. I'm not sure is the purple actually the same? Let's check. Doesn't look like the same. Let me see. Yeah, it's not the same. So, okay, we'll see. So let's continue with Google. The functionality should still work, obviously. Let's see, view all past editions. Like, overall, I would say it's not that bad. There is some issue here and there. For example, this is a bit borked. But overall, I would say like this feels more like a Mainmatter website without even like losing too much of the old editorial design, which I'm surprised, to be fair. So let's see, sources. Yeah, there's this problem with the buttons. But overall, let me take a look at it in a human scale. No edition. Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Let me go back to some old edition. Yeah, I would say it's not bad. Now, in dark mode, to be fair, it's not that bad either. Is the purple for dark mode closer to what Mainmatter is? No, still not the same. There is this, which is not aligned. So let's actually explain, like show. So there are a few issues. Okay, so I just wrote a quick prompt to tell the agent about the few problems that I found, which is that the button used for the team toggle, but also other buttons of the same kind, is just completely white in dark mode and completely black in light mode. The lead story design is completely blurred and unreadable, with the tags taking an entire fourth of the space and the title being misaligned with the summary. The purple is closer but different from the Mainmatter one, and the edit and delete buttons in Manage Edition are vertically misaligned. Now, once again, to be fair, I am very impressed with this redesign because it was able to keep the spirit of the app while also making it look like a Mainmatter app. So I'm very impressed about this. Good job. And let's see if it can finish the issue. Let's see if this actually fixed it. Okay, so we have, let me zoom in for you a bit. We have a light, dark mode. I really don't like this green, and also it's not really, this gray is not really readable. So yeah, that's a new issue. Yeah, I don't like those. Let's go back to news. Oh, we also have this box, which is weird. Manage sources. Also, I'm curious about mobile. Okay, mobile seems to work for the moment. Let's see, 6 stories. Let's see how this looks. Okay. Yeah, overall, I would say it's good. Let's fix this gray, which I really don't like. I really don't like the gray of the buttons. It's making the text difficult to read, both in light and dark mode. So as you can see, guys, when you have a strong test suite to verify that everything still works, when you have your system put in place, you can ask a complete redesign to an agent and it will just do it in like 1 hour. So that's pretty nice. So I think that's it for today episode. It was just like to show you how you can actually redesign something very, very quickly. And as always, if you need anything, if you have any questions about this project, if you want to know how Mainmatter can help you get these out of your agents, please reach out on mainmatter.com to know more about this. And if you want to use this application, you can actually visit github.com/mainmatter/news aggregator and find the code. You can host it yourself, or you can actually find this to theyrelay.ai and use it. Thank you very much for sticking with us. Thank you for watching the whole series, and thank you for watching this bonus episode. I'll see you guys around. Bye!